Is it just me, or is this David situation actually so weird? Okay, as someone who has DM'd this guy before, talked to him, we followed each other for a little bit. This is a very, very weird situation. So at first, you guys know, body found in his Tesla, registered under his name, but he's on tour, so there's no way that he put it there, right? But regardless, okay, if you think he did do something or he didn't, something weird was going on, okay? And now we have a little bit more information. So the person found in David's Tesla, her name was Celeste Rivas Hernandez, okay? She wasn't just a regular person either. She was a missing person, and she was last seen April 5th, 2024. That's crazy. She went missing at the age of 13 years old, okay? 13 years old. Her birthday was September 7th, which means she was 15. Could have been 15. We don't know how long she hasn't been here for. But that is scary, okay? Missing person, has been missing for over a year, found dead in someone's Tesla. Regardless of who did it or what, it is a tragedy, and it is so upsetting. Everyone has questions about, you know, why was she seen with people? Why wasn't this reported? What happened with the mom? There's a lot of questions. Nobody knows who to point fingers at right now, but we can talk about that more in the end of the video. But here's some things that have happened. TMZ got in contact with the mom, and the mom confirmed that in 2024, 2023, whatever, she was dating someone named David. That is a statement from the mother, okay? There's also a weird Discord DM, if I can find it, where he says, I'm in a song crisis right now, or something of the sort. And someone responds, drop the song with, and then says the full girl's name, which is crazy. Is that just like a random, like you close your eyes, do a 720, and hit a bullseye on a dartboard from 100 feet away? Like, that's crazy to just randomly say that in response to a question he asked, right? There's a picture of him. He's about 6 minutes away from her family home or something, or the town that she lived in. That's crazy. Now, you can fact check me on that, because there is a Google Maps thing someone did. There's like a picture of him standing, and they Google mapped it to like close to Lake Elsinore, I think it's called. Something. I'm totally wrong on the name probably, but that's weird. And then you find out, okay, you know, he's got romantic homicide. He's got these songs. And then he's got a leaked song where he mentions someone named Celeste, which is also the person who passed away. Now, you'd hope that it's a random song about a girl named Celeste, but when you look at all this stuff, it's crazy. And then the most, I don't even know how to describe it personally. So, TMZ reported that she had a tattoo on her finger with shh. I'm going to pull up a picture really quick. And now we're going to zoom in on that picture. What is happening? Okay, what is happening? There might be more information out there. We have other screenshots. Now again, it doesn't have to be this part, right? But I just want you to look at this as well. This is from 2022. This is from 2022. I'm actually gonna pull it up myself. Celeste in here. October 23rd, 2022. Hi, David Bark. So I did my math wrong. In the original clip, I said that she was 12 years old. But if this is the same person, she would have just turned 11 a month before she sent that message. She was 11 years old when she first started talking to him. If that is her, that's crazy. That is really crazy. This is scary. This is really scary. like I said earlier, if I did mention it, I shared some DMs with David. I found him pretty early on in his musical journey, and I, being an older person, kind of older person, 22, probably at the time wasn't that old, but it was old to me. I'm seeing a 17, 18-year-old start to climb and ascend in this industry that is pretty toxic. I will say it's pretty toxic. And I was honestly scared because we all know what happens to young people in the industry. It's not great. There's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of people just doing what they love, and then they become victims to someone else and someone else's selfish tendencies and whatnot. And so, I reached out to him. I asked him what games he played. The responses weren't really indicating much of a friendship or anything. But, I supported him. And then after a little bit, he stopped responding, unfollowed me, and then that was that. I just have to wonder, we don't know 100% if he is the person that did this, okay? But God forbid, what was everybody around him doing? He's got so many friends. He knows so many people. If he did this, was she in a separate house living, hidden in Los Angeles? Like, how did more people not know? But then you have random people in Discord saying, hey, make a song about insert person's full name. I don't have anything else to say about it. I think this is really scary. I truly hope that he didn't do this. There's a lot of people saying terrible stuff about him. The problem is, I get it. I get it. I get it. So, stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. If you are a young man going through mental issues, don't date 13-year-olds in response to those mental issues. What are you doing? Okay? Don't date anybody at all. Get help. Because if this case does turn in the favor of everybody online, where it's like, oh, yeah, he did do it, that's going to be crazy. Normally when I end a video, I say the title of the video, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that because that's just it's not great. So, have a good one.